Hello. As promised, we are starting our talks on delusions, and quite soon, I believe next week, we will have a live on delusions so that you can participate and ask your questions and directly get an answer. What are delusions? Delusions are defined as fixed false beliefs that conflict with reality. So many times a client comes to me, he doesn't know that he's delusional. Yet, with time and with trust, I make them see that where they're coming from is not actually in alignment with reality. And this is why they are having this much conflict in their lives. So, with delusions, you actually cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is not real. Delusions often occur as part of psychotic disorders, including schizoaffective disorder, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. We have many types of delusions, and we will be covering the types more in depth, but like just as a quick intro, we have the erotomanic. The erotomanic delusions, they happen when someone is fixated on the idea that another person is intensely in love with them. Those people do not deal well with rejection, and they just fixate that there's still love, there's still interest, and from here harassment can take place. And you can check the video on harassment on my IGTV. We have the grandiosity delusion, and this is something that is quite challenging, especially if it is also present in a relationship, be it a work relationship and your boss is grandiose, or be it if you are in a marriage and your partner is grandiose. It really makes it very difficult. So, grandiosity, the person that has this delusion would be seeing himself or herself as more important than you, and or even can have like magical thoughts about their mission in life and what they are capable of doing. So be it special abilities, special powers, and there wouldn't be evidence that they can do that, right? Because it's magical thinking. This is why it's called grandiose delusion. We have the jealous delusion, and it is marked by a constant suspicion that the someone that the person loves is maybe cheating on them, or like there's like an air of infidelity. So this sometimes can be part what we call like persecutory delusion, always like accusing the person of wanting to harm them, or how they spent the day, or like who they spoke to. So again, it could be like jealousy centered around infidelity, or if there is like harm, or like doubting that for example there's poison in the food, or some sort of like criminal, let's say, activity. This is like persecutory. It could also be part of paranoid schizophrenia. As I said, often delusions can be part of schizophrenia. And again, the person would strictly believe that this is true despite lack of evidence. Now, there's also the somatic delusions, and myself as a doctor in mind body medicine, psychosomatizations, of course, are part of my specialty, which I'm very passionate about. It's the pain or the discomfort caused in the body that is not due to an organic cause. It's mostly due to our psyche. So, however, when it comes to somatic delusions, it's a false belief that a bodily organ, be it one organ or more than one, are functioning improperly, or that they are injured, or that they are inflamed or like altered. So this is what we call a somatic delusion, and I have also many clients who have this going on, yet they don't know that this is what we call a somatic delusion, and because of that they keep on going to the hospital, and they're very anxious, like illness, anxiety, due to the somatic delusion. So my friends, you see how important it is to be aware when it comes to mental health. Like, I mean, physical health is very important, of course, like eating healthy, going to the gym, making sure your BMI is not overweight. However, for me, I do believe that the mind is quite important, even more important than physical health, because no matter how physically healthy you are, if you are not healthy mentally, you can never be healthy. You know, all health is mental health, I believe. So kindly save, share this video, spread it as much as you can, because really it's time that we know what mental health is and what it is not, and it's time for us to really recognize when certain behaviors or thoughts or how we are being dealt with is not okay, and sick behavior that we need to protect ourselves from. So thank you for listening, and as always, I always welcome your questions, your comments. Thank you very much.